Hello and welcome to a Mr. Barnett screencast. Today I'm going to show you an updated version of how to transfer your floor plan to SketchUp. This would be used for phase 3 of the house project. I'm going to use the design we used in the practice house to get started. When you begin, the first thing you want to do before you start drawing anything is make sure you go File, Save As, and then you want to select Google Drive on the left-hand side and save your house project right there. So in case it crashes, you have an autosave version and you know where to find it. Okay, to begin here, I'm going to draw my 10 by 15 living room right here. So I'm going to grab my rectangle tool, go and draw my box, and I'm going to type in 10 feet, comma, 15 feet, enter. Okay. Again, your angle matters. Make sure you're looking down. Inside there, we've got a 6 by 6 kitchen. So I'm going to grab my rectangle tool and come inwards 6 feet, comma 6 feet. Okay, we've got a 9 by 12 bedroom over here. Now I'm going to show you another way because a lot of times on your houses it's not going to be a simple rectangle. So we're going to grab the line tool, and we got 12 feet and we got 9 feet here. So I'm going to go 12 feet. I'm not clicking, I'm just letting it turn green or red so it goes parallel. 9 feet. And then I can connect it back over here because I know that matches. Okay, we've got a closet here, so I'll grab my tape measure tool. I'm going to come off this wall. Now this is 6 feet wide. Most closets are 2 feet. You can look at your floor plan. You're just going to count your squares to see how deep your closet is. So I'm going to type in 2 feet. I'm going to come over here by 6 feet. Grab my line tool, close it off, and erase. Okay, so you can use rectangle tool, line tools to construct your entire house. A lot of people are actually going to use your line tool to go all the way around the house. Okay, now this is different. So to expand your walls, we're going to grab the offset tool. And instead of selecting the outside lines, we're actually going to offset the inside walls first by 2 inches. Okay, I'll double click here. Then I'll grab my eraser tool. Go and erase them. Okay, yours is going to be far more complicated, so you want to go all the way around, double check, make sure you have every single middle line erased. From here, we're going to grab the offset tool again, and now we're going to offset the outside wall by 4. Again, we're going to erase our middle lines. It's a lot simpler to offset your inside by 2 first and then the outside. Okay, so now I'm ready to bring up my walls. I'm going to grab my push-pull tool. I'm going to type in 10 feet. Okay, it's a good idea at this point just to double check and make sure your walls are 10 feet tall. So I'm just grabbing a tape measure, holding it up there. Mine are 10 feet tall, so I'm going to make sure I do that. Okay, now we're going to do our doors and windows. So doors, grab your rectangle tool, take a look at your floor plan, find out where they're at. Looks like I've got one right here in the front of the living room. So I'm going to make myself a 3 foot by 7 foot door. Okay, now the easiest way to push a door in, okay, I know this is 6 inches, so I could type in 6 inches, but if I click and drag and I hold my mouse on this back edge, it'll turn red like this on edge. It'll automatically cut it out no matter what. Okay, so I'm going to go through, I'm going to look at my floor plan. It looks like I've got a 3 foot by 7 foot door here. Looks like I've got another one right over here, 3 foot by 7 foot. Over here, it looks like I've got a closet. Okay, I'm going to go a little bit wider, so I'm going to do 4 foot by 7 foot. Again, we'll just pull these in, back edge like that. Okay, one more, back edge like that. Okay, now I'm going to do my windows. So I got my tape measure tool again. I'm going to drag down by 3 feet. Okay, now sometimes with your angle it doesn't do it right. So right here it's floating. So I want to double check that. So I'm going to redo that here. Drag down. I want to make sure it goes down and it's actually on the wall. 3 feet. There we go. That one works. Now I'm going to do this one. 3 feet. Okay, you can actually reference for the other ones. Go all the way around your house. Okay. Rectangle tool again. You can start drawing your windows. Again, look at your floor plan. See where your windows are supposed to go. Push this one in. Okay, and you can draw your windows all the way around your house. Now I'm just going to do one just to save some time here. Okay, now this stuff is new. So to finish your house, you got to do a couple things. So you're going to erase any guidelines you have out there. Okay, on the inside of your house, you're going to erase any time you have a line under a door, except for your front door. If it leads to the outside, you do not want to erase that one because your floor will disappear. Okay, you want to make sure your floor is there. Okay, you want to erase the lines underneath the doors. This is going to get everything combined and together. Okay, the next thing you're going to do is you're going to label your floors. So to do that, you're going to look for the 3D text A. So I'm going to click on that, and I might type in living room and do place, and I can drag that here. Sometimes you may need to grab the scale tool. You might need to change the size of it, depending. You just want to be able to see it from up top here. Okay, again, you can go around with your 3D text and you can add your rooms all the way around. The last thing you're going to do is grab the A1 text tool. You're going to click in an open spot and drag. This is going to tell you the square footage of your home. So right now you can see mine is 239 square feet. Okay, oops, let me redo that. Okay, right there. So now I've got my square footage of my house. It won't do it if you don't erase the lines underneath. Okay, now before you're done and ready to turn it in, okay, you want to grab your tape measure and you want to double check your walls, doors, and windows. So I'm going to double check, make sure that's 10. I want to make sure all my outside ones are 6. My inside ones are 4. I want to make sure my doors are 3 feet wide and 7 feet tall. So you want to go through and just double check everything around your house. Make sure your windows are brought up by 3 feet and brought down by 3 feet. Okay, you can go through, and then again, I'm going to erase my guides. I can file, save it to Drive, and then I can turn it into Classroom. Okay, excellent work. Thanks for watching.